Hi guys, my name is Peachy and welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna be talking about the stereotype of having a male or female friend or best friend in Africa. You know, like in Africa there's this stereotype or there's this saying that a man and a woman can never just be friends. So a friend of mine actually texted me and she was asking me about it, and she asked me if I could do a video about it. So since I related to that, I decided, of course, why not, let me talk about this. So first of all, I think there's nothing wrong with having a female or male friend or best friend, because it's something I've had to go through also. You know, like I've had friends, male friends, I've had male best friends, and yeah, people always thought there was more to that. So where will I start from? I'll probably start from primary. You know, when I was in primary school, I had a male friend. I wouldn't say he was my best friend, but like we were close. Yeah, we were close, and that time being young, like no one minded. You know, like they were just like, okay, they're still young, you know, they can be friends. Fast forward, I went to high school. In high school, I never really had a male best friend. Also, I had female best friends, but I had, of course, male friends that weren't that close to me. So yeah. But it all started when I went to college. You know, in college, I met this guy by the name of Brian, and we met because we were in the same class, and instantly we clicked. You know, he was older than me, like yeah, but you know, like from the conversations, we seemed to like the same things. We seemed to all like studying. Mainly we bonded on studying because, you know, I'm that kind of a person. I don't like studying in the night. You know, that thing whereby no, you have to wake up in the night and study. I would rather study when it's convenient. It doesn't matter in the morning, afternoon, and whatnot. So I was I was boarding and he was coming from home. So like he preferred studying before he goes home. So I was like, okay, why not? Let me join you. So we started studying together, and he was so fun. He was more on the quiet side, but you know, he was really fun. So we would go to class together, leave class together, have lunch together, you know, and people just started assuming that we were dating when actually we were not dating, not even at all. So you know, we never really minded. I would hear people say, no, they're dating. He would hear, but we really never talked about it. Like, we really never talked about what people thought. So, fast forward, he got married. When he got married, that's when we really started hearing, you know, like people would talk, he's married, they're dating, and he's married, you know, such kind of things. But one time, we still never minded them anyways. So one time we befriended this lady. She was also in our class. So she actually came straight forward with us, you know, like one time we were studying, I don't know what we were talking about, I can't really remember, but she just said, but you guys are dating. Then we looked at each other, we were like, wow, that's when we actually spoke about it. We were like, he was like, you know what, that's what people have been telling me, and if I try to say no, they just think I refuse. So I didn't just want to talk about it anymore. I was like, yeah, even me, people have been thinking, like, you know, I would hear my friends saying, some of my girlfriends saying, no, you guys are just hiding it, you are dating. So when she knew us, like she got close to us, she actually found out that we were just close friends. And until now, I still talk to Brian. If you're watching, hi. Yeah. But then after my college, I went to university. This one was like worse than the previous one. Like it was worse because I think I met someone really like we it was just like everything, like we liked the same things. We were all crazy, you know, we all liked to do crazy stuff. So like we really clicked. And he was from another country, and he came to study in my country, you know. So we met in class. Actually, we met from class. We had this class the first time I saw him. We sat together. Actually, he came and sat where I was. We started chatting along the way. We're like, oh, okay, this conversation is good. And from that day on, we became like best friends. Like we were so close that we would do everything together, you know. Like he was new in the country, I would take him around, we would go partying together, like literally anything together. So much that, you know, like maybe if we're supposed to go somewhere and I just don't feel like going, he'll blow up my phone. Like I don't know, my friends, like my roommates, would be like, no, there's no way you guys are just friends. I mean, how can he be calling you like this? But honestly, we were just so close, and we liked the same things. So like it was enjoyable. Like in university, he was one of the people like I hung out with all the time. Like it was just so fun. Until we, you know, graduated, we remained friends until now. We actually uh, talk to each other, you know, like we communicate, because he's gone back to his country and I'm no longer in my country. But yeah, we still talk. Now, I have a friend again, male friend. I wouldn't call him as my best friend because I've just known him for some time. But like, you know, I've not known him for so long, but you know, the way we relate, the way we talk, you know, the way we hang out, I can tell that definitely he's gonna be my best friend. He's gonna be one of my best friends. But yeah, you know, like if you want to be friends with a male, female, from the onset, you have to mention it. You know, like we are friends. You know, like it has to be known somehow. If you don't want to talk about it, but you know, you guys have to know that you are just friends, because if you don't talk about it, you know, the other person might be thinking otherwise. You know, you wouldn't know where you really stand. So hence you'll be leading with someone who might feel led on, and for the fact that you just didn't mention about it. You know, like you have to make things clear, and you know, you don't expect to someone who wants otherwise, you know, like who thinks otherwise, to be your best friend. No, if someone wants more, it's better, you know, you cut it off. I've had situations whereby you know, you just want to be friends with someone, but yeah, they just want much more than that. That wouldn't be a healthy friendship. So it's better you just let it go, because it will be like you're conflicting yourself. This person wants something else, and you want something else. And you know, if you have a male best friend, don't expect them to treat you in a special way because I mean, you guys are just friends. You have to know that all the time. If he's gonna carry his baggage, carry your own, you know, like that's how it works, because then you're just friends. There's nothing special, you know, like there's nothing like treating you in a special way, you know, unless he wants to, you know. Anyone can be nice to anyone, whether girl, boy, you know. But what I'm saying is that the way he's gonna treat his friends who are guys, the way you're gonna treat your girlfriends, it's the same way you're gonna treat each other, you know. And as I feel like it also has to do with how you're raised up, because you know, where I come from, we find that there's no problem with having a male friend, a female best friend, because I remember my older sister had a male best friend when she was in high school. My younger sister, I think it should be basic school, she had a male friend. My younger brother, yeah, they've had female friends. So it also has to do with how you're brought up. You know, like when you tell a child this is wrong, they're gonna follow that, you know, like they're gonna grow up with it. But where I come from, you know, because we are friends, like we are all friends, even with my younger brothers, we're like best friends, you know. And so we don't see anything wrong with it, you know. And also experience differ, you know, like if you have gone through a different experience from me, obviously you're gonna say no, you can't just be friends. But let not one experience ruin, you know, what potentially would have been something nice. So in my own opinion, I feel a male and a female can actually be friends, can actually be best friends. I mean, you can be friends with who you want to. You know, no one has to tell you who you can be friends with or not. It's how well you relate, you know, what things that you enjoy together, you know. It's like that. So, and it's fun, guys. Like, it's just so fun, you know, when you can relate to that level with someone of the opposite sex without having any relationship, you know. It's really fun. So, guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this conversation. If you like me to talk about any other topics, you can leave a comment down below. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Like, share, and thank you so much to all the subscribers. You guys, I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Bye.